love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder, number 3. Leody Taveras.
And he deals. Not even close there. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. That one catches the corner for a strike. And he gets tied up right there. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
That one lifted to left, and Seager is set down. One down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Morton to throw over. Taveras back on a dive. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. First pitch just misses. That's through there for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And here it comes. Right side. And foul ball. Strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And fouled off. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a third-round pick. Their first-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their second-round pick that year was Brian McCann. And a swing and a miss.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
And now it's even up. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one missed. No score here in the second. Check swing. He went 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Here's Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. Gets the call. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. That's a laser base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Stops it on a slide. And that's a great play for the out. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now Travis Jankowski. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Number 8, Bubba Thompson.
In there for strike one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Leody Taveras, the next to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Taveras throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. That's in there. It's 0-1. Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop,
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Down the line towards the corner. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left side. Thompson going back. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. Morton back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Simeon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He handles it himself, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ozzie Albies. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, left field. Thompson makes his way towards it. And there's one down. Here's Matt Olson. Lied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Garcia settles under it. 2 down. So here's Murphy now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is the inning. Back here in Atlanta. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
And now maybe extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. And now we'll step off and check on third. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags from third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Leody Taveras.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Over to Lowe, and a quick out, number 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. He got just enough of that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Evaldi, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little...
Oh, look at this. Fires to first. Save!
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Young tossed to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. And the batter now, Corey Seager. Morton back to work. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Ozuna hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Marcus Semien.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Murphy up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 5-2. And now, Travis d'Arnaud. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 6-2. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. That one off the mark. 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Arcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Laced to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So digging in, Josh Young. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. That's a hit. Garcia coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So up next, Leody Taveras. Dylan Lee gets the ball now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Left field. Thompson makes the grab, 1 down. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3. 1 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. And there's a strike. This to third. Fires over to first. And now 2 gone. Here is Matt Olson. And there's a strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Going 2 now. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here is Sean Murphy. First offering, and it just misses. Up the middle. Inning over.
That's an out.
Back here at the ballpark. So now it's Corey Seager. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one back. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. This to center field. Harris puts it away, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Joe Jimenez into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. In there for strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. That misses. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's out of here. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. And they add to the lead. It's 8-4. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it's 1-1. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Young. Over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-4. Base is empty. One. Away, Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Bounced out to short. Seager fires over to first, and Acuna retired. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Jimenez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 275 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next offering is in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Albies makes the grab, 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base hit, left center field. Heim around 3rd. He pulls into 2nd as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Our final score here, 9-5 for Chris Singleton.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale, pull up, dim on your head, clacking. Grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Hey, I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living?